Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all having an awesome Thursday. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's build, I have a Harry Potter set. Set 4754, the second edition Hagrid's Hut from 2004. So stick around to the end to hear my review and let's get started. Alright, so here we have the completed build. This set is right around 300 pieces and comes with 2 minifigures. And I love this edition of the Hagrid's Hut. The original one is great, and maybe if I had it sitting in front of me, I might be saying differently. But I absolutely love this one. I think it might be my favorite. There are currently 4 different Hagrid's Huts available. That's hard to say. And they're all great for their own individual unique reasons, but I do really love this one. It's the first one since the color change. So 2004, LEGO changed the brown and the grays, and this is the first Hagrid's Hut since they changed the color. So we also have the more nougat colored skin tones as well, so that's also a nice change from the traditional yellow. I do love the yellow because yellow is just classic unique LEGO minifigure, but it's definitely cool that they have switched it up to make it look a little more realistic with more traditional skin tone colors. So I'll show you the minifigures first. We have Hagrid. He is just in this set and one other Harry Potter set, the 3rd edition Harry Potter Castle. So a little bit more rare. He does tend to be a little bit more expensive if you're trying to buy him individually, but I really like this edition. I think they did a really nice job with the design. I've always liked that he was larger than the other minifigures, and the hair and beard piece is also really cool and really unique. Here we have Hermione. She is also a great minifigure. She is only in this set and the 2nd edition Hogwarts Castle. In the other castle set, she does not come with a cape, however, but the only 2 sets that contain this torso with the time turner piece on it. Also would like to point out the dark bluish gray wand that she's holding. That is a little bit more of a rare piece, only out around this time, 2004, 2006, around that era. So that wand, while it looks pretty generic, actually goes for a few dollars. I've gotten several of them during bulk lot purchases, and I've sold them for upwards of $5 a piece. So while it looks generic, if you see those, hold on to them because they are worth a little bit of money. Alright, as for the structure itself, this has a lot of movable pieces, a lot of great, unique, rare parts as well. So very different from the first edition in that the roof is made from bricks instead of just like a plastic cardboard type feeling one-of-a-kind Lego piece that they created. It does open up so that you can get to the interior. So around here on the exterior though, we've got some great pieces, particularly this piece. According to BrickLink, in the light bluish gray color, this is the only set that piece comes in. It's in, several sets with the original light gray color, but only in this set for the light bluish gray. I'd also like to point out the chimney. It does open, which I think is very cool. So it opens up to the side there. Just see it up close, and then you can open it. And there is a brown book inside. Love the books. I've said it a million times, one of my favorite pieces. So a great movable piece there. You can see the back of the fireplace from this angle. All right, the interior has some great pieces as well. I'm going to pull this out so you can see it a little better. This bat in dark bluish gray only comes in this set. So just a traditional bat, but in this color, only in this set. Kind of cool to have a one-of-a-kind color bat. So he rests here in the interior, and actually the part that he's on is a movable piece. So that does open, and behind there is an orange spider. And the orange spider is also a more rare part, so just a solid orange spider. And this only came in a handful of sets around this era. It was in a couple of Harry Potter sets, and I think maybe some Belleville sets, but kind of a little bit more of a rare piece, not in a ton of sets, and really just around this time. Okay, I think I have one more animal to show. So it does come with a reddish-brown rat. Again, a more rare animal part. He's only in a few sets around this era as well. So a cool piece there. All right, here in the back you can see a cauldron, and it does come with a ladle piece. I love the ladle piece. Another more rare piece. Only in a few Harry Potter sets, a few Belleville sets, and actually some Fabuland sets. So really out around those eras and not much else. So a cool piece there. Absolutely love this piece. I think they should bring this one back for some Harry Potter sets. It just, with the cauldron in combination, I think is a really great piece. I also really love the lattice windows. These windows are great, always some of my favorites. I know they've updated it a little bit for the current era, but I really do love the original ones with the kind of thinner hinge that these come on. So really beautiful decorative element there. So I do love that it does open and shut. So for playability purposes, getting to the interior, is much easier. But if you just wanted to set it up for display, it also looks really nice when it's all closed up together. I love the use of all the sand green elements around the exterior as well. It's just a really beautiful design. So this set looks to be going for about $40 or so, depending on whether you require an instruction manual or not. You can get it, I think, for as low as $41 plus shipping and handling in the United States on BrickLink right now, which is actually a really good deal. I know when I bought this set, I bought it incomplete for about $35. It did come with the instructions, but I ended up having to buy some extra pieces to complete it, so I think I ended up paying more than that way back when, because I did not get this set when it originally came out. I got it probably 2 or 3 years ago, so I was actually very pleasantly surprised to see that it was only going for around $40 or $50. I would say when I was looking at it 2 or 3 years ago, it was more in the $60-$70 range. So definitely I think that is a really good deal for the current market. So I highly recommend this one. This is a really great set. I think it has some very classic elements, some very rare elements to it. So if you get the opportunity, I definitely recommend this set. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday. See you next time.